The Minister of Housing and Water, Mr. Collin Croal, at the Dream Realized outreach held last week at the Arthur Chung Conference Center, ACCC, revealed that a number of Success East Coast Demerara squatters have already been allocated house lots.
And there have been a few that have come into the system and that we have dealt with and allocated, and that is how they will be dealt with like everyone else. So I just want to encourage them to do the right thing. If you notice in this, our initial allocations, we focused a lot on the low income because the reality, that's where the highest bracket is.
Scores of Guyanese had illegally taken up residency aback the villages of Success, claiming that they could no longer pay rent due to the economic hardships brought on by the pandemic. It was later made known that these lands belonged to the Guyana Sugar Corporation, Gaisuku, and authorities requested for the squatters to be removed as the land had to be prepared for cultivation. No effort, however, was made by the squatters to relocate, so the Sugar Corporation went ahead with its preparations by starting to flood the lands. The high water levels in the fields compelled the majority of the illegal tenants to move, but the remaining few families relocated to the front of the field since they had no other alternative. The Civil Defense Commission, CDC, in turn assisted by preparing a temporary shelter at the Grams Hall Primary School for the remaining squatters, which was some 14 persons. After months of being relocated at the Grams Hall Primary School, with meals as well as amenities being provided by the CDC, once more the Success squatters were forced to relocate due to the National Grade 6 Assessment, NGSA, mock exams, which were written in June 2021. The concern was raised by the Parent-Teacher Association, PTA, of the school. The decision was made to have the squatters removed so that the building could be sanitized in order to facilitate the pupils upon their return for the examinations. The Dream Realized program, which is set to allocate 50,000 house lots to citizens who have been on the waiting list for an extended period of time, has benefited a number of the Success squatters. The Honorable Minister, in his response to a question from Nightly News, said that there is absolutely no need for anybody to be squatting.
But I want to say this clearly. There's absolutely no need for anybody to be squatting. With our aggressive housing program that we have and the plans, the vision, the program that we have for this sector.
Reporting for HGP Nightly News, Alana Nadir.